All right, Libra, you guys are next. First, we're going to do your astrology. This is astrology just for the next month. We're going to do a bigger read for the next 6 months on astrology through the houses. If you're an Libra ascendant, then check that out. You'll see how all of the planetary alignments are going to affect you, Libra ascendants, okay? We're going to do tarot for your career, finances, your health and spirituality, and your family and love situations. Whatever wants to come out, we're going to take a look at that, and your angel numbers. So first off, Libra, take care you're not overeating, especially if you're a Libra sun. Digestive issues could be an issue for you, like IBS or whatever anyways. So make sure you're not overeating or eating something you're not supposed to. And make sure you don't sunburn. Don't spend too much time in the sun. Everything in excess. Okay, Jupiter brings the excessiveness. Make sure you're not overdoing anything. Okay, keep everything in moderation. Promotion could be coming. You could be manager soon, so look out for that. If you are single, you could have a kind of secret romance. Something behind closed doors, kind of, that maybe you guys can't really tell anybody about or whatever. Friends with benefits, something like that. It could be friends without benefits. Okay, it could be just like a platonic relationship, but it could also be like you can't tell anybody that you're friends either because whatever drama situation, you just want to keep it on the down low, whatever. If you are coupled, it's possibly that you could break up. You could be giving things a second chance, but there could be a major shift in whatever it is. So kind of look out for that, okay? Again, this is within the next month. And then basic messages to get outdoors, go on vacation, make sure that you are allowing your competitive spirit to kind of play a little bit, okay? Let it get out and about and have some fun. Play some cornhole or, I don't know, go bowling. Something where you can challenge others or yourself and exercise that energy. You know, sometimes we need that energy of competition so that we can make sure we're not getting, lazy about things. We keep our wits about us. Sharp. We keep sharp. 3 knights wanting to show themselves. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. That is crazy. Some very, very big energy there then. Could be messages coming in. Maybe you're getting a divorce or wanting to get married. Could be contracts, definitely messages coming in. Oh, it just got windy. All right. So for Libras, taking a look at the career and finances first. What do we have for the next 6 months for Libra? June 21st through December 21st. What is the big ticket energy here for Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, the Stellium. You got the Sun in reverse. Something either got you down or something not going right. Could be a boss or a father figure. Could be illness with a father figure or a boss. Could be getting over some regret. Maybe you guys had a fight or a falling out and disagreements or something. And it could have been regarding money. Maybe you wanted a raise. They wouldn't give you one. You're kind of depressed. This could also be losing money. You invested something, maybe you took a hit. You thought you were going to be okay. It seems like you're still stable. Something here, though, that needs to be cut out. Something that needs to be cut out. Gambling problem, maybe? Maybe that competitive spirit is playing around with your money a little bit too much, and it's you're not saving enough for the rainy day, kind of. You could be feeling like somebody owes you an apology as well, and so you're like, you know what, I'm cutting somebody out until they apologize. Maybe they stole money from you or stole something from you at work. They could have, your boss could have cut your hours back and you're kind of pissed off about it. Like, dude, what in the world? Like, I need this. I was going to go on vacation, you know, and you're ready to go tell them off. Like, tell them what you think. Queen of Swords is big about saying what she feels. What she thinks, what's up, you know, I'm going to tell you. Transition. So this could be a job transition. We talked about that. This could be about like death and rebirth. Again, could be a transition in your relationships, cutting somebody out. A divorce situation. I got that before shuffling the cards. You could be just not happy with somebody. Maybe they were stealing your money. You were financially well off. Things were good. You had a disagreement. Something happened and they got pissed off and they went and stole money from you and you cut them out. And you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm blocking you. We'll get some more cards on the situation, but definitely could be that kind of energy going on. Definitely could be something to that effect. You broke up with them. Maybe you don't even care if they're sorry. Maybe they've tried to apologize, tried to offer you an apology, and you're like, no thanks. Rebirth with transition. There's something new coming in. Stillness. Libra. Release. Earth magic. Okay, so what I'm getting is for this rebirth and transition to take place, there's a period of time where you've got to release and just go and be still. To know the direction that you're supposed to move in next. There's so many directions that you, Libra, can take. Whether it's with a job. There's so many different careers, the paths that you could take right now. You have choices ahead of you maybe that you're just not sure what's going to bring you the most happiness. You're not sure what's going to bring you the most money. Maybe none of them really look promising right now. But Earth magic. Earth is about the financial stability and the money, the finances. So know that you have the power to manifest what you want to make. If you want to make $30 an hour, you have the power to manifest that. You have the skill set to manifest that. Okay, you've got to release something from the past to let go and move into something. And then, find out what it is that's coming. The Queen of Swords is also extremely logical, investigative, change. Oh my gosh, you guys have it everywhere. Every deck I'm pulling. There's something huge happening, Libra. And if you're the ages like 45 to 35 where you have Pluto in Libra, growth. It's happening. It's happening the next 6 months. This happened for another sign too. Was it the air signs? Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe they're all feeling, because, you know, Pluto and Aquarius, they're all feeling that, the trine of the air signs, feeling that Pluto energy of the transformation, the rebirth, the change, the transition, everything. It all means the same thing. Releasing, letting go, surrender, growth, going a new direction. This is crazy that all the air signs pulled this. Gratitude. Make sure that you are operating in the energy of gratitude for the things that are happening around you and through you. Okay? Around you and through you. Because yes, you are a conduit of energy. You are bringing and serving the world, bringing to the world your gifts and abilities. And as your job may change, as you may excel and become a manager, ooh, deceit. Someone could be lying to you. It could be somebody. It could be somebody who acts as though they are in love with you, or they are there's some kind of action here. 17, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Patience. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Strategy. Those of you who are going through a divorce or thinking about going through a divorce, I feel like this is a move. Like, I feel like this change is coming. You've already known that there's been lies here, but there's a strategy that needs to be taken place. Okay? They may be taking action to come towards you, wanting to get back together. But you need to step back and take your time with this, because there's something here that you don't know yet that could be wanting to come out to you. And it may take a little bit. The world. And your focus right now, again, is your gifts to the world. You did that one. Oh, let's do this. I'm going to get a few more cards here and we'll go to your love. Because that's heavy on relationships right there. Having patience before moving forward. Don't sign any contracts yet. We're about to go into Mercury retrograde too. I know it feels like we just came out of one. We've got July. And then we're going to be stationing. I believe it's in August. I'll talk more about that in the astrology video. But you may not want to take action just yet. Okay? You've got to have a strategy going on with this. Timing is everything. Keep your focus on what you're doing with the rest of the world, how you're serving, how are you working, take care of your family, take care of yourself. You're going through some some radical stuff right now. Okay, messages for Libra next 6 months. What do we got for Libra next 6 months? Ooh, prosperity and closure. So, closure. You're going to find out the truth about this situation. Bottom of the deck. Justice. Dude, we just talked about that. Justice, yeah. Life purpose. That's with the prosperity here. If you're thinking about going into law, Libra, hello, you're Libra. If you're thinking about doing anything with law or helping people in need, with legal situations, mediation, social work, anything like that. Working with victims of domestic violence, narcissism. If you feel called to either be a counselor or a lawyer or work in some kind of aspect which is working with that, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel this energy could be speaking to you about. If that resonates with you, drop a comment in the box below. Tell me, hey, oh my gosh, I've just been thinking about this. I can't believe this even came out. You know, this is what I want to do. And let me know if that's you. If it's you that's seeking this, okay? Maybe you've had a narcissist and you're taking action and you're waiting on the judge to decide what's going to happen. You know, you've got to have a strategy. You need closure with this person. Just know that you've got the abundance coming. That there's a transformation going to take place. Do not feel alone, because there are tons of people out there who have gone through some really bad relationships, some really bad things, and have been hurt. Okay? Sacral chakra. Especially if you're dealing with a sexual assault type situation. What I'm feeling with that is to get some healing, some therapy and some healing. Join with others who have been there and done that as well. It's not an easy thing to have to go through, and it does take time. You will need to be patient if you have dealt with that. There's some healing of your sacral chakra that needs to be taking place, some clearing. You may have been very attached to this person, very sexually attracted to them. You may have, they woo you, like, you know, they have this power over you. And that's what needs to be released, is this tie, this bond. Because even though there could be that attraction, it doesn't mean that it is healthy. It doesn't mean that there's not a mental instability or emotional instability or both, or even psychological. A lot of times that these people are not all there. That's why they are deceitful and manipulative in what they do. Very heavy read for you, but still very positive, okay? You've got prosperity here. You've got rebirth. So if you're looking for the positive, like, is this going to end? Am I going to be okay? This is all saying yes. Be patient. What I'm getting here from this is, if you haven't left a relationship yet, and you are in a situation that is not going well, document everything. This says on it right here, journaling. Okay, so what I'm getting is, get out a book, go to the Dollar Tree if you have to, and get a journal and just start writing down dates, times, everything that's happening. Write down history, memories, everything that you need to write down. Something that you can take to therapy, something you can take to a lawyer if you need to. Everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different. So I can't give you legal advice. I can just tell you what to do to help you out. And that there are organizations out there who will help you if you need advice and you don't have the money for an attorney, because there are people who can help get protective orders. There are people who will help you file for divorce. And there are some really good people, even on YouTube, that will tell you what to do if you don't have an attorney and you don't know what to do, how to make sure that you're saving money to have stability. You know, if you don't have a job right now, you've got to demand that you get one, even if they're following you around every day because they don't want you to leave the house. And you know, you do what you got to do, and make sure you're taking care of you and you're putting that money away. Even if you have to give it to your attorney and say, I'm putting this bank account, you know, in your name or something, like see if they will do an alias for you or something like that, where you can make sure that you have what you need, because no one should have that kind of power or control over you. Oh, third eye and memories of love. Okay. For your closure, okay, you're going to remember the good times that you guys had together, and that's always what makes it so hard to leave someone or to cut it off with someone or divorce someone. But you have to open that third eye and know that no matter how good the times were, that there's that other side that has harmed you, that's treated you wrong, that is not healthy. And until that other person can either become healthy, or sometimes it never happens, then you've got to do for you, okay? And sometimes you have to heal. Sometimes you have to heal your heart in the process so you can love yourself again, okay? Messages for those who are coupled. This one came out before. This is, that's really cool. I used to draw these when I was little. The yin yang symbol, there's a star here, there's an 8 or an infinity, and then the cross with the, somebody tell me what that symbol is, because I can't remember, and then the heart. When I was little in junior high, I used to draw a key. I called it the key of life. And it had very similar symbols like this, the yin yang, the cross, the heart. It had about 11 or 12 symbols in it. And they each stood for something representing unity and, you know, just the world. Peace. There was a peace sign in it. But all of them were like the keys to life. Like having this in your life, you know, you've got everything, you know, but what's to focus on? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So there's something you've been wanting, and sometimes breaking free gives you that opportunity, you know? Trust your heart. So it's already saying that you kind of know what to do. And I feel like you're wanting to do it. It's just saying, hey, we just need a little patience. We got to get some strategy going. That could refer to it could refer to a work situation as well. Okay, you might want to take action towards a work situation, but need some patience to get a contract together first. Know that you've got everything. Get a lawyer, have it looked over, make sure your contract is legit. You've got all points in there before moving forward, either starting a business with someone, or maybe you're in real estate or something like that, and you're wanting to buy up some property and then rent it out. Like maybe you're starting your own business and need contracts with other people. You're going to subcontract. All of that needs to be put in place and in order. These are going to be messages from someone that you are in separation from already. So you're not coupled with. You are not in communication. Someone who's not communicating with you. This could be either that they blocked you or you blocked them, or that that possibly you're wanting to know how somebody thinks or feels about you, and they haven't approached you. You guys haven't dated yet, but you want to know, should you approach them? If you're single, should you, because this isn't going to apply to every Libra. You're all not in the same situation. So if you're looking to date, you got the hots for somebody, and you're wanting to know, like, hey, what do they think about me? This is the person on your mind. So the person that you're in separation from, I never used to look at you in that way. I fantasize about you. So maybe you thought that they thought badly about you, and they're saying, no, I think you're great. I think about our future together. I think about what things could be. I think about what our kids would look like. They're daydreaming about you. I know I made a mistake. So this is somebody that you've already had some dealings with then. Sometimes I hear your voice. Someone that you've already had dealings with. And they feel like they messed up. You broke my heart. I can't get enough of you. I can be myself with you. I'm in a committed relationship. So some of you aren't divorcing anybody because they're already married, or they're with someone else. And they want to be around you, and maybe you stepped out and you were like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to be the third party. I'm not doing this. But they still have a big attraction towards you. Don't really want to let you go. They really enjoyed this connection. Even though they don't want to let go of the other person either. And it could be because they have kids, or their, status or image, or there's so many different reasons that people stay in relationships that they do, even though there's no love there. There's no chemistry. There's no soulmate connection. But they're saying that they felt more like a connection about you. Now, honestly, this could be that the sacral bond between you two were so strong that they're misinterpreting that as a soulmate connection. Because as soon as you have sex with somebody, you bond with them. The more times and the deeper the connection, then the deeper the bond is going to go. And that doesn't necessarily mean you guys are soulmates at all. Again, if you're wondering about that and you want some astrology to clear some things up on what's going on, there's some clear astrological alignments that will tell you if there's never anything going to manifest, if this was not meant to be, it was just some karmic lesson, or what's gonna happen between the two of you in terms of how far any connection will go. Is it later down the road you guys are going to end up together and have babies, or is it this is it, or what? There's a lot of clarity that you can get from astrology. Again, just a tool to kind of help you figure out what the best path to take is. But I can tell you, if somebody's in a relationship, the best thing you can do for yourself and the other person that they're with, even for not for them, is to walk away and let them figure it out. Because if the other person comes to the knowledge and something that they've been with someone else, you don't want to be in the middle of all that and the mess. You don't want to deal with that. You do not want to deal with that. Let's get some angel numbers for you here. 187, follow your inner guidance in your career choices as you are tapped into accurate information that will fully support you. So if that resonates. 614, give any stress or worries to the angels who are helping you with your everyday concerns. 997, you're on the right path by focusing upon serving a spiritual purpose that involves teaching the principles of divine love. So, I will tell you something real quick about divine love. Divine love will never be a third party in any relationship, because whatever that committed relationship is, in order for you to divinely love, you need to love both of those people. And that's being open and honest with both of those people. And if somebody's keeping secrets, it's not divine love. There's not unconditional love there. There's not divine love there. It's not pure. It's not true. If they are keeping you hidden, and you walked away, just go. If you are the one who is keeping someone else hidden because you're balancing between two, that's not divine love either. Open and honest. Open and honest. If you need to bring them both to the table and say, all right, here's the deal. I love you both very dearly, and maybe you don't. Maybe they don't love both. But again, it's one of those situations where you're the one my heart wants and my body wants and all that, but you're the one who I have to be committed to for X, Y, and Z, right? Well, I hate to say it, but this Queen of Swords is cutting somebody out. Somebody's going to cut somebody out. I'd rather it be you, Libra, than have it done to you and then something hit the fan. I'd rather you take up your belongings and bow out and say, hey, I'm doing me. I got all this going on. Bye. You got too much going for you. Too much going for you to worry about all that. Take the good memories, but there's something coming that's going to give you a big bonus here. You know what I mean? A big payout, because you've put up with a lot. You've put up with a lot in your life, and like I said, sometimes some relationships are not meant to be. Some things are not meant to be, and you need to walk away. And sometimes it's hard to do that, but the only thing that can help you there is being grateful for what you do have and what's coming, right? All right, so Libra, If you need a personal read, coffee.com/the purple throne. And make sure to come back and check out the weeklies and the monthlies for those other readings, because we'll be going a little bit deeper into more specific reads on relationships or career. They'll be much shorter. This is the big 6-month overview. So it's heavy energy here, a lot of big changes happening. And you never know. This could manifest and take place in the next month, and you could be somewhere totally different in 6 months from now, or even 3 months from now. So keep that in mind. Remember that this is just a transition that you're going through, and it's here to guide you, teach you, bring you prosperity in the end. Okay? And you're full of magic. You're full of ability to take this out to the world and even heal others with what your experience has been. Okay? This is some heavy energy, but it's meant to make you stronger. And again, you know, it could be something that propels you into a career path that is really fulfilling deep inside, your service to the world, you know? Let me know if that resonates. Hit a like, comments in the box, and we will see you soon, okay? Love you, Libras. And we're going to go to the next sign here. I'm going to shuffle, and then we're doing Aries.